What's up, everybody? Get this party started right. One second. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me change this over. What's good? What's good? Hold on one second, y'all. Don't know who in the building. I think that'll do it right there. What's up? Who all in the building? Happy Virgo season to all the Virgos out there. This should be a good one to y'all, for y'all. What's up, my Cherie? See if I can direct this right. We Gucci. My legs all in the picture. Who all in the building? How y'all doing? Hey Jay, how you doing? We're gonna let everybody get a chance to get in the building before we start. This is a good one. I'm hoping we can do part 1 and part 2 of this to collaborate with the Virgo season. You finna get. I'm gonna date a Virgo. Okay. You might want to listen to this first. Not trying to say don't do it, but it's a good sub. This is a good one right here. There's gonna be 2 parts to it, so please stay for the second part. I blocked the Virgo, but she was so fun to be around. Why you block her? What up, Nana Powers in the building? Doing big moves, big things. Proud of you, girl. We're gonna start in about 1 more minute. Let's try to get them lights up. I'm talking to a Virgo, just conversations. Okay. That's cool. This should be dope. She was crazy controlling. Virgos are the richest of the zodiac. Yeah. Cherie. You block this right quick. No interruptions. So I can stay up on it with y'all. So Virgos, 100 miles and running. I want to do a part 2 to this. It's up to y'all for me to do a part 2. So if you're not catching the live, catch the recorded version. If you are catching the live, then still drop a comment or something. The main thing today is supposed to be, it's going to be very critical. Y'all know it is. Y'all are not supposed to agree with me. I'm not supposed to agree with y'all. Y'all really did take this whole podcast. This is supposed to be a little game we're going to play with the discussion. Always open for Zodiac questions too. But we're going to go and start this thing off. So the reason I'm bringing this to my attention is because I have a Virgo, to y'all attention, because I have a Virgo moon. And I do believe that my Virgo moon is the #1 placement that causes me not to be in a relationship, that causes me to be single, causes me to bump heads with people, causes me to break up with people. I think I blame that on the Virgo moon. I know Cherie has a Virgo moon. Would you say your Virgo moon gets you in trouble or not, Cherie? Putting all your placements out there. Have any of y'all ever dated a Virgo moon? That's how I feel about my Scorpio moon. I'm too suspicious of people. I promise you, I'd rather have Scorpio moon any day. Have a Virgo. I take that back. Y'all go through some hell, but no, I won't take Scorpio moon, even though I like Scorpio moon. He said probably. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. I got a bunch of these are like 33 critical things about my life that when I see in a relationship with a woman, or it's just people sometimes, that will make me want to break up with them. This is gonna be so funny. I'm glad y'all came in today. And the game is from 1 to 10. Y'all rank what y'all think. Yeah, NJ, you came in a good time today. Y'all rank 1 to 10 pressure points. Pressure meaning that this is issues. Or what you think I feel about this. So if I say something, for instance, if I say I don't like cats, y'all say 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10. 10 being the worst, I hate it. 1 being it could pass, it ain't that big of a deal. And 5 is in the middle. Y'all tell me what y'all think my pressure rating is if a girl were to do this, or a guy, or whatever issue happened to me. And I'm going to tell y'all what it really is. I'm going to write down what y'all average out, and I'm going to write down what I think it is. And y'all, yeah, it is going to be fun. And then I'm going to record a real video on it. So y'all going to make my video, my next video. So I'll just call out any number. Let's just say 10. What's number 10 on my list? From 1 to 10, how much you think this bothers me? Let's see what I wrote down. Somebody who watches news all day long, especially in the gym, watches news, stuff happening to people, politics, the world gonna end tomorrow, don't eat this bag of chips, it got poison in it. From 1 to 10, how much y'all think that bothers me? How you doing, Lydia? I gotta catch you up on some things. All I need is like three good ones. 3 good scores. From 1 to 10, how much y'all think that? Okay, so Nana says 8. We get 2 more. Next people put 2 in, they get it. 6. Okay, we need 1 more. 1 more score. News. How much the news bother me being on? Nothing on the news, but bad news, I hate it. Okay. We got 6. We need 1 more number. Who's gonna throw a number out there? We got 8, 6. We need 1 more number to go to the next one. Just throw a number. From 1 to 10, how much y'all think I hate it? 10 being the worst, 1 being the least. Sheree, what you think? The news. Bad news every day. Can I get 1 more number? What up, Cancer Girl? Nobody will throw me a number. I just need 1 number. From 1 to 10. 10 being the worst. And I'm going to let y'all know what it is. That was an easy one, too. From 1 to 10. Anybody out there want to throw a number out there? Y'all gonna make me do a number for y'all. Okay, we got 2 8s and 1 6. I'll keep that in mind. All right, this is about an 8. So I said it's about 8. I hate the news. I hate when they came out with all these things you can't do with Corona, the monkeypox, all this stuff to worry about. I know you're supposed to pay attention to some things, but the news is, I don't watch the news. I hate the news. So 8 is correct on my book. Okay, moving on to the next one. A woman introduced me to too many family members. When I get with you, I meet your mama, your daddy, everybody around. You introduce me to everybody. When we go out on a romantic date, your little brother in the corner like this right here. What's up, dog? Part of the family now. Go over here. My mom want to meet you. My dad want to meet you. My cousin want to meet you. My brother. Okay. So Cancer Girl say 10. Damn, girl. Coming from a Cancer, that's deep. How many of that will bother y'all though? How many y'all feel like? What's y'all rating on that? Or do you not even care if somebody just introduced you to all these family members so fast? Good grief. You just met this woman or this man. Okay, Nana says 6. I think you're a people person. Okay, so she says 6. We need 1 more. The question is, if you date somebody, they just make you meet everybody. Pretty much you having a whole family tree meeting before you get to know the girl a lot. So you meet her for like a week or 2. You already at Thanksgiving. You already at Christmas meetings. Anything introvert, but you know how to socialize. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna break it down. We need 1 more number though. We got 10 and 6. From 1 to 10, what you think it is? Kat said, I don't like it right away. Okay, so we got 8. We done. Okay. So this right here is surprisingly, this is an 8 for me too. I hate when people introduce me to their parents and their mom and dad so much. Like, if I know I'm gonna sound horrible when I say this, but if we ain't smash it, I don't want to meet your parents. I'm sorry. I know I ain't supposed to come out like that, but we been real. Virgo Moon has spoken. If we ain't had sex yet, if we ain't been together yet, I don't want to meet your parents yet. They feel the same because they know you're being bombarded. Okay, they don't. They don't doing the most. I would feel weird. You know something ain't right with that. LOL. I kind of can relate. Yeah. It's. I know we hate to say stuff like that because it sounds so barbaric. But if I ain't had sex with you, I kind of don't want to meet your people. If you ain't my girl, you're not my girl. We're friends talking. I don't want to meet your people because it's not guaranteed we'll be together. So if we're not together, I gotta go back to all your family members, tell them to delete my numbers. I ain't gonna tell them that, but they keep calling me. It's gonna be kind of weird. You know how that is. Somebody calling you, ain't with that girl no more. I dated a girl one time and her kids got close to me. So every time I was at the gym, they were like, Ace, come play with me. I didn't mind playing ball with them. It was cool, but it felt weird. The fact that I was kind of connected with her through her kids. I like the kids more than her. It's Aquarius. So for that, definitely an 8. I don't want to have to break up with you and your people before I even got with you. So next one. Disrespectful to your parents. A lot of women do this more than men. I'm sorry, I put you out there. Women will cuss out their people quicker than a man will. I'm sorry. Just off my experience, I don't know what it is, but yeah. So how many of y'all got an issue with people being disrespectful to their parents that you date? And we ain't talking about no kids. Y'all old enough to make y'all own decisions. I know that. But how many of y'all from one feel like that's a big thing? Taurus hate that. You damn sure right, Jade. So you say 9, Jade. Okay, we need 2 more. We need 2 more numbers. I'm talking about shut up, mama. Get out my effing business. B. I'll hit you, mama. Not even that worse, but it could get that bad. How y'all feel about that? My critical Virgo. Okay, we got 9 and 8. Okay, we in there. This would have to be a 9. I would make it a 10, but the only thing about it, I know this sounds stupid, but if you disrespect your parents, I could be with you. I just won't be around you around your parents. I don't like it, but I say 9. It would irritate me if I'm around it, but I would try my best to not go to no family reunions. I ain't going to no cookouts where I see disrespect your mama. If it happens too many times, I probably would check you on it. I hate to get in people's family. My family is so electric and fun. They want to meet everyone. I forgot there's an intimate situation I put them in, but I may not even be serious with them anyway. Sheree, why? Taurus definitely love their parents. How many of y'all cool with Sheree people meeting you and stuff? I'm putting you on the spot, girl. I just don't want to get, because like with me, I can be cooler with your brother or your sister than I am with you. And I don't want that to happen when I find a best friend or somebody I'm cool with in your family. I break up with you, we ain't talking no more, but I'm still cool with your people. That's what people don't understand. That's why I want to meet all your people and we're not even concrete yet. That's the issue. I know exes I had. A Scorpio ex I had. My mom's a Scorpio. They got together, they were laughing, chilling, everything like that. When me and Scorpio didn't talk no more, you know, she still tried to call my mama up. My mama accepted her, but still it's weird. Because my mom was like, did you check on her girl? Did you see if she was all right? Did you see? Mom, I'm not dating her no more. Yes, but she's a nice young lady, and I talked to her the other day. Why, mama? Why are you talking to her? She's not my girlfriend. That's what I'm telling you. Them Scorpio got together, and they were like, damn, Akeem in the building. Some families are like that. They'll be cool. The family just showed up to the house, but if you're a person to dating with or want to invite over, it's so much. Yes. If I'm hanging with you, then we're friends. Come hang out. I hear you. I hear you, Sheree. I hear you, but it just. How y'all feel about my mama being friends with one of the girls that I'm not talking to no more? How y'all feel about that? I know y'all got love for Mama Scorpio. Yeah, my mom's Scorpio, right? How y'all feel about that though? You break up with somebody and she still, and they like, hey girl, you know your man called me, cause most of y'all women here, and I think you need to check him on. He not feeling well, and you like, I don't let him no more. What's up? I mean, what's up? I don't know why you don't mess with him. He's a nice guy. He's cool. He got his stuff together. Maybe y'all should try it again. You come to her birthday party, your mama's birthday party. He up there blowing out the window, blowing out the candle with her. Hey, babe. That's how you feel that. AJ said, I hate that. That's the best mama. I hear you. I hear you. The thing with my mom is she have a hard time turning people away. That's just my mama. So she always will find a way to keep you involved, even when you ain't supposed to be involved. Always helping hand. She can't look down on nobody. Turn her back on nobody. She's always that type of person, so it's hard. That relationship should be cut off with family. Hey, you don't control that one. You know they say, when mama say go, mama say she want to chill out. She want him around. He around. The ex become friends with the mom when they want to get back together. Yeah. That is a sneaky slide plan. Let's get them lights up, y'all. Okay, next one. Littering. From 1 to 10, how much y'all think I hate littering? It seemed like a small one. Littering. How long you a well girl? It wasn't no years. It was like 6 months, maybe 5. That's why you be careful who you bring around. You don't know that person. Only knowing them after a week. No, okay. Nana said 10. Jay said 5. I got littering down here. Nana say littering is tacky as F. Ooh, strong statement. From 1 to 10, how much y'all think I hate littering? 10 being the worst. This finna get deep in a minute. We just warming up. I got all type of crazy critical stuff. Virgo season in the building. My Virgo moon is activated. I need one more number, y'all, and I can tell you how I feel about littering. It seems small. Okay, 7. This right here is a bona fide 10. I will break up with you. I'm sorry. Y'all can call me ass. I don't care. If a girl's driving and she throws some food or McDonald's out her car, I can break up with her over that. First, I'll tell her to stop the car. I go out. If I can, if it ain't the highway, I don't get hit. I'll jump and try to grab it and throw it in my bag. I'll plead with you. Please don't throw it outside your car. Please throw it in my bag. I got a book bag. I'll clear out my book bag and use my bag as a trash bag. Just please don't throw it out. If you continue to do it like I will leave you over this. I have left women over this small little issue. I'm sorry, I get emotional. I'm sorry. A 10. I will break up with you over this. I know it sounds petty. I hate littering. I would never stop. Okay, let me see. I would never stop a friend or any friendship that happened naturally, even with my child. If you love my child and don't really care too much for each other, I would never demand my child not to see you. Wow. No, I say 7. Littering is bad. Shaking my head. That's so inconsiderate. Yeah, it's a 10 for me because I had a girl once told me that yeah, I probably am your twin. Yeah. No. So the thing about littering is like, I had a girl tell me that was a Virgo Venus that I'd rather my car be clean than have stuff in it. I'd rather my car be dirty inside than have my stuff thrown out on the street. I think it's just low class for real. Getting out to pick up the extra. Yeah, I just can't do it, man. Like, I think when people think about littering on stuff, they think they're bigger than everything else in the world. You always talk about littering. That's so bizarre. Who litters? A lot of people do, Sheree. A lot of people do. This is where we live at home. If you treat the world like That I wonder how you would treat your own home you sleep in. Jay, even deeper, how would you treat the person? Because to me, that's a sign of selfishness. Like you care more about your car than the world and everybody else. I hate seeing, like when I was a kid, I saw animals in the water getting suffocated by soda cans and stuff. That what got me on this level. Tauruses keep the past just like Scorpios do, and we bring it to tuition. We bring it to the future. So me seeing as a kid always made me despise littering. I probably didn't care nothing about littering before then. Saw the video, it messed me up real bad as a kid. I hate that people think that their situation is more important than everybody else's situation. That's a Virgo thing. So yeah, I will break up with a woman over that. My mom always taught me not to litter. It was a big deal growing up. It's big to me too. It don't take nothing to put something in your pocket or just carry it to a trash can. We don't care about anything to us. So your house is more important than the ecosystem. I'm saying that wrong. The solar system, whatever. So it's just cut deep. Okay, next one is let's see, insecurity issues. Insecurity issues. Somebody always up your back about who you talking to, why, when, where, what. Insecurity issue. From 1 to 10, how much y'all think that bothered me? Fish will go years and months and days with a whole license plate and their mouth shaking my head. Wow. I like this. What other actions people do to say a million things. Wow. Okay. What other actions people do and say a million things. Wow. I'm going to have to think about that when I'm a little sober on that one. Venus were confident partners. Okay. So you said 8. NJ say 10. He on the board. I need one more number. You'll say 7. I got to agree with my boy NJ on this. I say 10. I just don't like insecure women, man. Like, and I know what some people gonna say. It's your fault. You make her insecure by how you be looking, by how you carry yourself. You make her feel like she can't. No, that's some weak stuff. Sorry to knock y'all, most fire signs, they ain't dealing with that jump. If they think you strutting hard, they gonna try you struck on your level or strut even harder than you do. That's why I like fire signs. I do not like when I have to pick you up off the ground, tell you you're beautiful every 5 seconds, and hold myself below to make you feel better. Fire is supposed to unite fire. I could deal with fire. I know how to get a Sag amped up, but Sag know how to get me amped up. Aries, we competing with each other. Leo, all you gotta do is show them the attention, show them you feeling them, and they'll drive you to wherever you're trying to go. But a lot of signs, water, sorry, Miss Cancer Girl, you have to pick up off the ground. You have to be careful with your pace movement, because it can make them feel like insecure about some things. Oh, you going to the gym, they'll watch you go to the gym all this time, won't go with you. Then when you look in a certain way, they'll feel insecure. Maybe you like the girls at the gym. Instead of come to a gym and being one of the girls at the gym. Ooh, I'm just saying, that's just me. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Amp yourself up. If you're financially, physically, spiritually, do not get intimidated by what I'm doing. And in fact, I want you to push me to do better so I can push you to do better. That's the Aries Venus way. That's the fire way. Everybody want fire up on their ass, but don't want to put into the fire to keep the fire burning and keep it at a pace. Like, don't give the fire sign look for pity. It could happen here and there with a little placement, but you ain't get a lot from me. My mama even told you that. I'm a motivator. I'll get under you and motivate you and be there for you. But after picking you up for crying all the time, I do it once or twice, but after that, it's ugly. So yeah, definitely with that. I had to say 10 on that. I wasn't thinking super insecure. I was thinking that you would want to help her become secure in a mirror in a minor area. We grown now though, Jade. When you was a girl, teenager, maybe. We grown now. I need a woman to know she gonna rock like that. Yes. Even me, I fall on my face sometimes and feel insecure about some small little things. You right, minor things, but you have to be around me 24/7 to see it. And if I just get a little spark of energy from my woman, she will empower me to dismiss it fast. That's why I don't date a lot of insecure people, because I generate what they got and I become a nurturer to them, and I become a reflection of them as my Taurus picks up their habits. I need a woman that's powerful, that feel confident. Yes, you can fall down, but I don't need to pick you up every 5 seconds. It need to be like every 5 months or something, maybe 5 years. So yeah, it's a big issue. I will break. That's why I broke up with Saggy, because of that. Sag was cool, but Scorpio Venus, a lot of insecurities in that Scorpio Venus she had. I thought she had the Sag Venus, didn't know that, and it messed me up real bad. Not saying all Scorpio placements are insecure, but water placements generally, you have to watch out for the insecurities. It will drain you. And I don't want to hear nothing about a water and fire put together will make you will make steam. Don't nobody want steam over fire. I'm sorry, I don't want steam over fire. I want fire if it's supposed to be fire. I want water if it's supposed to be water. I don't want steam. Don't turn my fire into steam. I'm sorry, I don't like that. Turn it to more fire. So yeah. Akeem said 5 years. What you talking about? Oh yeah. I know you're talking about Akeem. Yeah. I ain't mean 5 years, 5 months. 5 months, bro. When you don't talk about yourself with other people, it's your learning curve. Okay. I can agree with that. I wasn't thinking super secure, insecure. Okay, we already said that. Childhood issues is where I believe deep insecurities happen. I can see that. You're talking real tonight, though. I'm just trying to put these down. This is a 2-part series. You know what I'm saying? We just starting up. All right, we're gonna do another one. Okay. Women, and take notes of this. I know some of y'all women do this. I'm not knocking. It's just my preference. Women who who smell like flowers and herbal perfume. 1 to 10, what y'all think? We finna get deep now. We finna get a little shallow but deep. Women who wear herbal type of colognes. Perfumes. How y'all think I feel from 1 to 10? How y'all think I feel about y'all smell like flowers? Rose. Jay say 10. We need 2 more. How y'all think I think y'all smell like flowers, dandelions? It may not be an issue. I might be tricking with you. It might be my Gemini Mars messing with you. I might like it. What's up, Wild Rose? You stepped into a crazy one tonight. I hope you're ready for it. 8. We need 1 more. We talking about criticizing. With my Virgo moon criticizing relationships. I think anything over a 7 gets you dumped. I'm just being honest. Anything over a 7, I'll probably leave you. I hate it. Gemini love smell. Okay. You can't wear scents if they don't taste good on your tongue. All right, Cherie, get a little freak in you. Okay, I need 1 more number though, y'all. I'm missing one. I got 10-8. Okay, 10. Tisha in the building. What's up, girl? I'm gonna tell y'all right now, women. I know y'all got them people going to church with them big old hats. Smell like dandelion, roses. To me, that shit smell like potpourri. And I don't want no girl smell like no potpourri. I'm telling you, okay, look, I'm not trying to knock you. I know it's different religions and different people. I dated all type of women. This is why I can say this. I dated a Nigerian girl. I dated a girl that's, she smelled like roses. She was Indian. I know that some people think this stuff smell great. I got you. I'm not going to break up with you. But I have to tell you this right here. It is a 7. It's a 7. I can't do it because like it just don't smell. And then when you activate your accent with it, oh, you want her to smell like beautiful, natural? You crazy? No. I don't want her to smell like no roses. I take the girls who smell like candy, like little teenagers got a little candy smell. If you got a little candy, strawberry or whatever like that, I deal with that. I don't like rose smell. It just, number one, I'm allergic to flowers, man. You're going to kill me when I get ready to kiss you. You're going to kill me. My nose going to be stopped up anyway. So ain't nobody going to be smelling nothing. I just don't. I dated a Libra Scorpio, Nigerian girl, gorgeous. And she smelled like tree tea. or tea tree, whatever that stuff is, herbal stuff. I was like, good God, all the perfumes you can have. It's a 7. It's borderline breakup, but not quite, because you can fix it. But how many people gonna let them change them that? I don't know. Oh, I think it's specifically, you're right. Definitely a 7. I said 7. It's not 10, but damn. I don't like that, man. How many of y'all like me to smell like roses? That's my cologne. Rose. Garden. Garden for you. How many of y'all like that garden smell? Smell like dandelions. What you know about dandelions? I like oils I don't put on my hot spots. I like the usual spots. Whatever. Most people, I'm not trying to segregate y'all when I say this, but most people who like rose type of perfumes, they got that for themselves. They like the way roses smell. They don't care what nobody else think. They don't think about what nobody else think. It's for you. I love cocoa butter. Don't smell like roses to me though. I like citrus. That's the closet to floral. I can take it. I can take. Okay. I don't think citrus or cocoa butter smell like that. Floral is grandmotherly, definitely. Oh my goodness, it is. I mix Fruity Bath and Body Works lotion. Body Works smell amazing. Body Works got a lot of stuff in it, and that's why I can't cut you no slack. I know y'all go there. If you were to walk past all these great new fragrances and go get you a rose smelling deodorant, I have an issue with that. I do. Next. Talking about your body like it's a business proposition from 1 to 10. And you need an example, pretty much saying, well, you didn't hit my coochie credit card today. I think I deserve for this. I heard that a bit. What else? They say, oh, you ain't getting none tonight because this one done, and this one done. Okay, so Jay say 10. Let me see what else we got. I have a smell, monogamy, teak wood. I love it. Well, okay. You get a little classy with it. I don't like roses. They die too quick. That smell don't die. Okay, Cancer Girl say 8. Come on, went with the IGs and the what is thirst trap stuff on the what it is, my fans only accounts. Feel like I should pay for your Snapchat. You're not giving me a real number, you give me a Snapchat instead. You told yourself because you ain't heard in a minute because you ain't having it. I mean, yeah, I probably told myself. Well, I know you like strippers, so maybe a 6, not a deal. Bro, how you know I like strippers, Nana? How you know I like strippers? I'm not saying you wrong, but I'm just saying how you know. Anyway, this is a 10. On the dot 10. The reason is because, oh my God, stars love investing in strippers. We eventually start going together. LOL. Okay. I've been watching. Okay. So let me tell you something. It's a difference between, I tell you why I like strippers, because I do like strippers. I do. I don't care. I like strippers. I do. So that's not horrible tonight. Y'all don't record this over and over and watch it and say he's a horrible person. It's just being real. Okay, so look. I will give you money. I will tip you. I will do all the little crazy stuff you want me to do until I know I'm doing it for other purposes besides personal pleasure. I don't like when I know that if I don't do this or not, I'm being held hostage by your thing. I don't want to know that, like, if like you treat me like a kid, like you get no allowance this week, so you get no sex this week. Like you can just hold me for ransom. I'd rather you just not talk to me and say I ain't in the mood to have sex because you pissed me off. That's different than saying I want to have sex, but you're not getting none, buddy, because you acted up today. I mean, what you trying to do? Treat me like a kid? You ain't getting no dessert today because you got F in class or something? I don't like being held like a kid. Like, come on now. I just don't like when women hold that like it's a business proposition. Because if I start treating it like a business proposition, that's when we get to Dysfunctionals podcast about paying for it. And that's not what I want in a relationship. That's not how I see women. Now, to get back on your stripper thing, when sex is transactional, it's a term. Definitely. It's just not, it's not dope, man. So getting back to Nana Powers. And I know it sounds like I'm making excuses. I'm not making excuses. I love movement. I love music. I love the way women body moves. They ain't got to take off clothes. They ain't got to be stripping. But the movement of the music, while intoxicated, the vibe, the energy, I like that. I don't want to be staring at nobody in a regular club. They pull up on me like, why are you staring at me? But in a strip club, you can get away with it. Now, I know that sounds kind of shaky or whatever, but if I had a woman, I like her to dance with me. I like her to do whatever she do in a strip club. I like lingerie. I like exotic stuff. I mean, the imagery and the mental stimulation is everything to me. I have a Gemini Mars. Don't ever forget that. I'm all about the imagery and the mental sexuality before I even touch you. I like lingerie. I like scents. I like red lights. I like them. Let me stop getting on my shit like. Let me cut it out. Let me just get off that page. Anyway, yeah. Gemini Mars. Stimulate my mind, you stimulate my body. If you butt ass naked, take me. Every night, take me. It's gonna be like, yeah. But you wear the work clothes, that bodysuit, whatever, that work clothes y'all wear, the little slit, little professional, little broad sleeves showing a little bit. Now that gonna make my Gemini Mars say, you can even be wearing SpongeBob socks. Let me stop. Anyway, so yeah, we said that was a 10. I didn't give away all my stuff. I need to stop drinking. I'm giving away all my ish. Your message been held for review. Let me see, I'll read it. I won't read it out loud so I won't get dismonetized. But if a dude come at you sideways and know he only want me for sex, I'm be like 10 bands. That'll turn him away. What if it don't turn him away, Jay? He get 10 bands. You gonna give him that? Huh? Don't most couples have sex most every night? Girl, you slipping. You need to get off that ranch. No offense. On the ranch, possibly. But in real life, no. Now, is it supposed to be that way? Yes, Cherie. I agree with you. I feel that way. But no. Couples are not having sex every night. Some not even every week. No. Now I ain't trying to be mean by saying y'all off the ranch. I'm just saying, I want to go to the ranch. Because the ranch, anything can happen. The possibilities are endless. It's great. But off the ranch, these people slipping. No. But I wouldn't even want to have sex every night. I'm just saying. Akeem said, I want a girl that'll dance in front of me in private. They're usually shy. I mean, you on the same level. Akeem, man, I like some stuff. I ain't gonna get into it. But if you're gonna be my woman, dance like her, dance like her, dance like her, dance like her, That's so. I'm about to have a shot with you. Everybody have a shot. Every other Sunday, have a shot. Drink with your boy, get lit. At that point, I'm gonna be like GTG. All right. So move on to the next one. Using the B and N word in public. From 1 to 10. If you biracial or not black, you probably don't use the word N at all in public. But some do still. Using the N word, B word, cuss words in public. How y'all think I feel about that? Might not be an issue. You know, I'm from the hood. Somewhat. How y'all feel? So Jay said OMG 10. How y'all feel about somebody cussing they butt off in the public? My Taurus hated it. Okay. Okay, Nana Power said 9. That's so ratchet. We need one more to close the books. And these three will be averaged out to an average score, and that will be the score for my video. It's coming out soon about this. So I just need one more score. I'm from the hood too, but still have some class. So how y'all feel? Anybody give me one more score? I need one more score from 1 to 10. Y'all know how the game go. People cussing, they butt off. I'll take a bone rip. Okay, Sheree. End this. Be this. Okay, 10. This is a 10 for me too. The reason is because I feel like I can't take you everywhere with me. I always dream of a woman I'm with that I can take you anywhere. I can take you around black race, Asian race, Caucasian, Indian, and you respect them and they respect you, and it's a natural thing. Like, I'm not gonna mention no names, but I took one homeboy to the YMCA in Brookwood, and it predominantly Caucasian and investors. I've had investors invest in me there, and he said the word "in" like 20 times. I'm not knocking him because I know how we talk when me and him together, but I kind of felt unease a little bit, like this ain't the area for that. When I walk around, because I have a Gemini Mars, I know how to comedian like the audience. So if you were to invite me to your kid's birthday party, I don't know why, unless I'm dating you, but if you were to invite me there, I'll show up and I'll be more like soft spoken. I won't be all ratchet or hood or even lit. I'll be calm. And if they're playing a game or something you want me to join in, I know how to act like I'm interested in the game your kids and everybody playing. So I'll be like, oh yeah, I got dibs on the ice cream, or I know how to adapt to the situations. And I always pride myself on being able to do that. And I know everybody can't do it. Everybody can't hold their tongue. But I like to think people have something called self-control. Self-control means a lot to me. If I'm mad at you, dating you, and I wanted to snap on you in public, I won't cuss you out in public anyway. Behind closed doors like that anyway. It may get heated, but definitely in public, I will hold some words that I will not say in public. I may even let you get the best of me in public until I get you behind closed doors. I don't like people knowing my ugliness. I ain't gonna turn your ass nothing. I'm just saying, I don't like that. It's raining hard here. King, do you live in Cali? Whoa. Yeah, it's a time and a place for everything. Well, that's it for the question for this segment. Next podcast, we're not getting off yet, but next podcast will be the same thing. Okay, so Jay said, where did she was drunk? Okay, I'm going to tell you some stuff about some of these things I just put down so we got some time left. Hey, can be extremely blunt and conversational. Don't blame me if you say yes. What if you saw a girl cussing out somebody that deserve it? What would you think? I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I gotta answer both of y'all things. No, I think that any man first, and y'all speak for women, 'cause I can't speak for women so much. Any man, I see a lot of men now cussing women out in public. calling bees. Uh, I think a boy haven't grown to be a man until he can control his emotions. I don't know nothing about no natal chart. I have an Aries Venus. I know people Aries Mars. I know we get on lit, we get mad. Aries Mercury, Miss Powers. But all in all, to control my temper is to be a man, to me. To control my urges and my feelings is not weak. It's actually strength. It takes more to hold back than it does to let go. Just let things go. We got more on the next segment, Ms. J. We're going to do a part 2. I'm going to answer all y'all questions because I don't want to. I got to research this and get this out. But we're going to do on the next one, though. Same one. It's going to be part 2. I want to ask y'all, engage y'all more. What if she was drunk? If she was drunk, then that shows a sign of immaturity. So I dated Aquarius one time. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. I'm breaking down my life to y'all. I dated Aquarius 2 times. She was very drunk. Sagittarius Venus, Pisces Moon. I've been with her for the longest, so it's not her placements that made me break up with her. Okay. So thank you. Appreciate that. The first incident, I had a fight. Y'all know I used to fight professionally. I had a bunch of people. It was sponsored by Budweiser. All the drinks you want, everything lit. Not saying she's super hood because she graduated from a nice school, UAB. I mean, she graduated. She had to be some type of smartness, smart, intelligent. So she came there and she was drunk as hell, off beer. Now let me tell you something about her. She drunk alcohol like I drink alcohol. So beer, you had to be going in and get drunk off beer. But anyway, it was free. And it was sponsored by Budweiser. She got an emotion, the light, camera, action, and she was drunk as all get out. So I'm sitting there talking to investors and people that want to advertise me fighting. Ace, will you see yourself fighting in the future? Would you like to market our pants, our logo, blah, blah, blah. And next thing you know, I look down there and I say, this cannot be her. I see someone walking down like, I'm like, please don't be my girl. Please. Please. I close my eye for a second because I just want to think it's a dream. And I look up again, and it's her. The dress supposed to go down to her knees. Some way, somehow, it jump all the way up to her thighs and riding up. She slumped down next to me like this. And I'm sitting here trying to look professional, keep my cool all at once. And I'm like, I wouldn't mind signing with y'all. What kind of products do y'all promote? You know what I'm saying? And talking like that. Well, what we'll do is we'll put our label on your pants, and you're gonna make about 120 a fight. Over a year, it grows out this much, this and that. I'm trying to calculate everything, even though I don't know what they talk about at the time. I knew what they were talking about the money, but over the time, I didn't know the dates that add up and the approximate of what I would make in a year. How long I would have to fight to get my money how I wanted it. And she was like, boy, you know, we need that money. But you know, hey, you know, we about that paper. Dude looking like, and I'm looking like, so I'm like, baby, kind of chill out. She like, okay, daddy. Embarrassed as shit. I'm embarrassed. So I'm trying to keep my poker face on. I'm trying to be like, look, your 120 sound all right, but I'm not fighting that much a year. So 120 won't be that much to me. Well, you up and coming guy, we can't invest too much in you at the time, so you win about 5 or 6 fights. Well, can we do a contract if I win these 5 or 6 fights? I get a incentive. If I win the title, I get an incentive. Boy, you know, we need that money. Boy, you know. I'm like, damn. I can't take you nowhere. That's how I feel. I'm on it. So my Virgo moon in the car, my Virgo moon's in the car like this right here. We get back to the crib, I'm done for her freaking ass. I'm just saying. I know you be laughing, Cherie. I know y'all be laughing, but I was embarrassed. It was embarrassing. Because I really did love this girl. And she was my girl. So the things she did, I felt like was part of me. And we hang out, we get drunk, we wild out all night long. I love it. Sagittarius Venus. She act like that. She wild with it. But at this time, this place, boy, you know, I was embarrassed. I wanted to disappear. And I was with her for a long time. That situation didn't break us up, but we ended up breaking up eventually. That jump was embarrassing. I know y'all think it's funny, but I'm telling you, that jump was embarrassing. Wait, what did you feel about her calling you daddy like that? She always called me daddy like that. I call most girl mama. They 9 times out of 10 call me daddy. It's a Taurus thing. It's a Taurus thing. Not that I want them to be like my mama or they my mama. It's just a Taurus thing. I'm just saying it's just what it is. And that's not the only time she come. So we was in the club, and I was on my hood level. We was in the club. My homeboys around me and stuff. Everybody got respect for when they see me. Don't do nothing stupid no more, but they know I ain't with the shits. So this one girl, she would like dance on this table, like I don't want to say crack. She was dancing weird. She was not attractive. You could tell I was not attracted to her in my preference of what I find attractive. But she would dance on the chair, and I thought it was weird. And I looked like, what's she doing? Next thing you know, this same girl came across and said, bah! Don't you look at her. Slapped me in front of all my people. I'm talking about that Exorcist movie slap. Well, my head turned around about 3-4 times. Think it's broken. And I was so angry. I picked her up and slammed her on my shoulder. I knew she was drunk because once I did that, she just fell out and went to sleep. And I put her in the car, and when she woke up the next day, she didn't remember none of it. I call my Taurus father, daddy, or papa. We all do that. I love when women call me daddy over baby. I always like that. But yeah, she slapped the snot out of me, and I was embarrassed. But as a man, I handled my emotions the best way I could. I never call my man daddy. It feels weird. It's all good. That's the Aries Venus or the Aries placement you got. Aries don't like doing that. Yeah. The Taurus, we like to call our women mama. Not a New York thing. Everybody thought it was a New York thing. It's a Taurus thing. We like to call them mama. A lot of Taurus women, when they with you and they love you, they into you, they call they people daddy. That's a Taurus woman's thing. When a Taurus woman called me baby, I ain't got her yet. When she called me daddy, watch that Taurus traits. Real truths. I'm telling you all this. That's when we know we in. A Taurus woman ain't gonna call anybody daddy or poppy. And a Taurus man definitely ain't gonna call anybody ma or mama. It's a privilege. You might not be able to like it, Cherie. Don't let you go Taurus. Because they don't call you mama. If they like you. And it ain't for every Taurus. It's just majority of them. I do human nature along with astrology. So it levels out. So if any of y'all had trouble dating a Virgo, with all the list I've had, maybe my Taurus Venus haven't found someone worth the privilege. Taurus Venus, definitely. Okay, rate a girl that's sexually experienced versus one that sexually inexperienced, which one is better? I wouldn't say whether it's better or not. It's just all about because the woman who experienced, if I tell them or they can decipher what I like, it's good. And then the woman that's not experienced, I can help them develop into my likings. So it's even. In Jamaica, they say daughter. I never say daughter, but okay, it is sweet though. I mean, I like to mold a girl to what I like, and I like to know she ain't been hit around the block, hit up. You know what I'm saying? Hit up, hit him up, hit him up. Like Tupac, hit him up. But all in all, if I got an experienced girl, I feel confident that she can register what I like. But I have a problem with experienced women and thinking they can put me in a label of everybody else, or I'm just another DICK. I hate being in the box with everybody else. I like my own significance, my own uniqueness. So it's even. I can't give one over the other. I do believe my Virgo moon in the video, and I'm gonna do a part 2. I got a lot more questions. I do believe my Virgo moon has been the number one COVID. I can't even say it right. I'm tipsy. The number one cause for me breaking up with people. The number one cause of why I'm single is my Virgo moon, my Virgo placements. I talked to a girl, she's my friend and all, Virgo Venus. She complained about a lot of guys, and I agree with her because, you know, Virgo Venus and Virgo moon see things similar. And I agree with why she don't talk to a lot of guys or why she break up with them, but still in my mindset, I know she OCD about a lot of things. That makes my Virgo moon very nervous to ever engage in anything other than friendship, because I know I'd rather be judging somebody judging me. Taurus gang. But how many of y'all love Virgos out there? How many of y'all would date a Virgo? How many of y'all had trouble with Virgos? How y'all deal with Virgos? Just open up discussion right quick. No more questions, Jay. Them for part 2, but anything else, open to y'all. Any questions about anything? Well, please don't let it affect how you treasure your children. Yeah. Virgo moons are cool. Okay, I got a Virgo moon. Jay out the door. Okay, you running toward the door. I like Virgo women. I'm not a fan of the men. Why not Powers? Why you ain't a fan of the men? I didn't know you had Taurus Venus. I thought you had the Aries Venus. You got Taurus Mercury. Aries Mercury. I wish I can do 2 videos with y'all a week, but that'd be overdoing it, I guess. Everybody busy. But there's a lot of stuff I got that I want to tell y'all stuff. And some people even on IG and we talk about it. It's pretty cool. I never met a Virgo man. Jay, a Virgo man would be good for you. Virgos are very protective of Pisces, and it seems like even though you don't want nobody to protect you, like you don't need nobody to protect you. Not saying you won't. I don't know what you want, but I think you're like a strong Virgo man to be protective over you and your family. And a Virgo man with the proper placement would definitely be that way. I think me and you would clash, Ace. I got Gemini. I got a moon in Gemini. I don't think we'll clash. Moons outside of relationships don't really bother me too much. I got too many mechanisms that shake it off. Plus Gemini moon, with me having so many Gemini placements, I don't have issues. The only sign I do have an issue with is relationship-wise, and that's Leo moon. The Leo moon and Virgo moon is a big old battlefield sometimes. We just 2 different aspects. Now I'm the opposite with Virgos. I don't think so at all. I don't think so either. I don't really clash with too many people anyway. The biggest issue I've been running into lately is people who say they're going to do something, they don't do it. and don't call or don't have any type of you know what I'm saying, any type of stand up for what they want. I had a trip out of Atlanta. 2 people supposed to go with me. They found out they didn't want to go or they didn't have the money to go, and they didn't call me or nothing. They didn't even say, look, I can't make it or something. They wasn't standing on what they did. That bothers me the most. But I'm learning how to get past that. I was dating a Gemini man. I don't know about that. Shaking my head. I say Virgo. I ain't say Gemini for you, Jade. Hey, do you have time to cultivate many friends on a daily? No, I don't. I really don't. I have a couple of people I talk to every day, and I'm cool with. I go to certain people for what I need, to be honest. I think I have 3 or 4 mystic friends. You being one, Cherie. And I know y'all all got different personalities. Y'all all specialize more in one area than the other. And I go directly toward the people I feel like I need for that day. If they call me, I'll answer, and I'll try to do the same for them. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of time in the day to talk to anybody. The Virgo men I know are high standards for others. They do for themselves. They don't bring enough to the table, but aspect a lot. Wow, that's deep. But I say I don't see nobody high standards that won't be able to be attracted to your ambition, your drive, Miss Powers. This is my opinion. You got a high drive and you set high. More or less, I see you intimidating people than not be able to meet their expectations. Stay on your workout program, girl. Don't get off this time, even with studies. You're going to take no time to do 3 sets of 30 on the squats and lunges and be done with it. I know I said Virgo. I was saying, so I was just saying so far Capricorn. Taurus, I love him deeply, but it didn't work out. Gemini not working, and Scorpio was amazing. Well, when I meet a Virgo, I will let him know. I'll let you know how it goes. Yeah, it's a placement, but I think I just know that I don't date Pisces because of my Virgo. Because my Virgo is in my moon, I'm ruled by my Venus, which is Aries. Aries don't really be romantically attracted to Pisces like that. My Virgo moon knows this, so my Virgo moon does Pisces a favor and don't make it become anything more. I know that sounds weird, but what up, Miss Hicks? I'm not gonna do Pisces wrong. I'm not gonna try to do anybody wrong, but definitely Pisces. My Virgo moon said, look, if you're not gonna be ready to be in a relationship, a marriage girl, leave her alone. And that's why I never had sex with a Pisces before, because that's the reason right there. I don't want to have a one-night stand or mess no Pisces head up. So there happens, Pisces been attracted to me. My Virgo moon say, all right, if she's the one, if she ain't the one, leave her alone. And that's my Virgo protecting the Pisces and preventing my Aries Venus from running. Wow. Anyway, been in call my whole life, never seen Villa Vesta, might have to visit. Okay. I must miss something. It's the bottom of the hill from Idlewood. Okay, y'all just talking about directions. All right, we're gonna go about 15 more minutes, y'all. We're gonna do 120 mark. We got calling in. Any questions? Anything y'all want to say? I'm trying to get tight with workouts. I love movement. I just need to get my eating together. It seems like you got your eating together. You did the eating video. She got a whole YouTube y'all need to check out. I just did a photo shoot yesterday, and my body was right. My mind went right. I was so exhausted. My pictures came out horribly. So, but yeah. Any more questions? Any more thing y'all want to put down? I think Nana, for you, if you had somebody pushing you to work out and not criticizing you to work out, I think you'd be good. I'm a Scorpio moon. I think I have been in love with a Virgo moon man. I can see it. A Virgo moon man actually hit this channel up and said that his fiance, baby mama is a Scorpio moon, and do they work out good together? I think Virgo moon go good with Scorpio moon. Only thing is, Virgo moon got to know that he can't help her out in every situation. And like I say, Scorpio moon, sometimes we have to self-heal. It's not our place to help them heal or guide them. Unless you got some strong Libra placements. I already put that in my video how I feel about that. Unless you got strong Libra placements, it's not nobody's place to help a Scorpio evolve. That's something you have to do on your own. What have I been reading lately? Actually, I'm in this logistics class. I got CDL class Monday. I wonder how that's gonna go, and that's all I've been working on, is just trying to get this probability class down pat. Haven't even been able to study my astrology lately. It's just been all on trying to pass these classes. I wish I had a gym buddy would help for sure. Yeah, definitely. I wish I had a gym buddy. This used to go to the gym with me for a while. We had great conversations. He seemed at peace. But other things got in the way. Now, the reason I'm bringing this function up in this because he has a Scorpio moon. And like I say, I understand a lot of things he go through in life, and I can't step over the line. When he needed me, I'm here to do certain things with him. If he don't show up, I gotta respect that for what it is. I don't dig deep into his dark. But when he was going to the gym with me and stuff, I think he was more at peace. But some way, somehow, women or whatever shifted him to other dimensions. I tell you something about Virgo moon. A Virgo moon is very protective over their friends. And when they're protective over you, you make the same mistakes too many times, a Virgo moon will detach and let you figure things out for yourself. That's where the coldness come in at. That's where y'all think we emotionalists at. When the Virgos feel like they've done all they can for you, and you still here on that same dark wood, we will detach from you for you to get your life together. And if you don't do that, then that's when the separation happens. I've been reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I like it so far. I haven't heard that. I'm going to check that out. I'm reading God Was a Woman. I don't even want to read that. Other flag. This would work out, should work out with you. Movement is medicine. Just being around somebody who appreciate you is good for anybody. Get around people who really care about you. Get rid of people that you desire, you want. I'm going to get into desirable properties. I'm not supposed to tell y'all about that, but desirable properties is a big issue why relationships don't work out. I don't try to get too political, but the truth is, what we desire and our properties and desirement sometimes closes from having prosperity in life. Because the things we need ain't always great things. How good the fruit and vegetables look to you compared to a sloppy ass hamburger with bacon on it, girl? But what we need don't always be much attractive, don't smell as good as what we lust for or desire. It's a deep, I never understood why I would like that way. I was young, obsessive, possessive. Yeah, see the whole thing about astrology, even the videos I've done, is it's not about judging nobody. Everybody thought when we do thumbs up, thumbs down, we're saying they ain't gonna work stuff. It's just identifying a certain situation. If it fits you, then you know what I'm saying, you got how we see you, how things happen. And a lot of times people do connect with what we say, but it's never going to be 100% proper. And if it don't apply to you, it don't apply to you. But the whole channel was just for somebody to come outside of just Stonewall, Virgo, Libra, and break down it and give you a little bit more of a human behavior and stuff. My IG get blown up a lot. I love that. What's up, Drea? My IG get blown up a lot about people going through stuff. I learn a lot from people. the person I am now, I wasn't when I first started the channel. So I'm blessed for that. Scorpio moon, you need to research Scorpio moon, because with great power comes great responsibility. Scorpio moon will destroy you or empower you. You have to learn about your sign. The dark too. Don't be scared. Don't be intimidated by the dark. You need to know the dark before you can accept the light, or even recognize the light. So don't be scared. It's gonna get scary, but you can handle it. You got Scorpio moon. So me as a Taurus sun, I understand a lot of Scorpio placements. I always will be connected to Scorpio, whether I like it or not. It's not just because my mom's a Scorpio. I don't look down on y'all. In fact, I let Scorpios give away with more than anybody else, because I know what y'all have to go through. But you need to do your own studying. You have to do your own studying about your sign, your placement. Everybody should, but Scorpio definitely should. Definitely. And I do a lot of metaphors, similes, characters, and stuff like that. But when it comes down to it, it's just for you to relate the message better. Because I don't want to go black and white. But it's a lot of stuff you need to know about Scorpio placement, especially the Venus and the Moon. Sun not took so much, but Venus and Moon definitely need to research and become one with yourselves and understand that and get used to obstacles, comfortable obstacles in life. That's just how I feel about that. My mama, I love her to death. She has not got comfortable inside her Scorpio essence. She go through it. She said on my last podcast, I see through a lot of things she say. I'm a Taurus. I'm a C. I'm not going to judge her and bring her down. I love my mama, but it's a lot of things that she's overlooking. A lot of things. She just now started to look at astrology a little bit. She dated a Scorpio Mars man. I told her, no, not right now. Not in your transitional phase. She dated him anyway. Scorpios can be stung by Scorpio. Don't think y'all immune to your own stingers. Y'all can be stung by the Scorpios. It's possible. It's definitely possible. I'm a Scorpio moon, Lilith. Super challenging placement, but powerful and very spiritual. Inner intensity. Yeah, definitely. Mars. Yep. Astrology provides such good insight into the why. I'm a person, I love knowing why. Definitely. And like I say, it's not the controlling, it's just the understanding. You can change the narrative once you understand it. You can't control a narrative if you don't understand it, though. Speaking knowledge. So, if I knew astrology back when I was younger, I'd probably be in the NBA or a UFC fighter or something. Or successful in another business or something. But it's just the life we take sometimes. Aquarius are real winners. Okay. Scorpios are powerful. They trick me. I think my Aries leave me open. LOL. Scorpios are attracted to Aries. I know that sounds like lame and whatever like that, but I want to do a part 3 on Scorpio moon. I don't know if I should, but Scorpios are definitely connected to Aries. We control that mechanism, but I'm just going to say that. I don't know if it let me show it. Hold on. Says it's crazy about. She said Scorpio sun, man, crazy about my Aries. Always sexually, nothing else. Scorpio and Aries are the same, but Aries are outer physical Mars. Scorpio are inner emotions. Okay, I agree with that. You don't agree with who, Cherie? Me or Jarrell? Who you don't agree with? I see a lot of people ending up with Aries. Mm. They must be amazing. It's not the fact that Aries are amazing. It's just the fact that in a world where we got so many devices, social media, um, influencers, everything like that, sometimes you need somebody to act and show you something that feels good. Aries is the best at just doing. Child of Zodiac, they just do. And to me, an Aries woman may not be the best fit for me. But with all these women over here looking arrogant, cocky, saying, well, the bag at and stuff, this one Aries placement come forward and say, look, why are you sitting alone? Let me sit with you. What's up? Saga do that too. I ain't gonna lie. Saga do that too. But Aries to come up and just say, look, what's up? Like, you ain't gotta be shy. What's up? I like you. You like me. Let's go. That energy alone will make you like somebody in this society. And that's what Aries do. When my Aries Venus is activated and push back my Virgo moon and say, get the hell out of here. When I like a woman, I'm engaged with them. I'm on you. I'm all over you. I'm on you. I may promise you things I can't even keep. You're going to be my woman. I'm going to marry you. Because my Venus, and not that I'm lying, it's just my Venus takes over. And it's a good feel for that. So a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't like Aries energy. Fire energy, period. Scorpio loves intimacy and trust. I agree. Well, I never heard that about Scorpio and Aries. We so simple, but very, very complex. Mastery, empathy, and trust without it can get evil and manipulative. Aries ruled by Mars, planet of action. Yeah, definitely. But Scorpio's in that planet too. But the thing Scorpio got two planets. So they keeping their hand in the cookie jar somewhere else. They got Pluto too. So they in Mars and in Pluto too. Scorpio love Aries energy. I just dated a Scorpio Venus. And she would challenge my Aries Venus just to get to know I'm still there. She knows if she can piss me off or make me passionate and go crazy. It does something to Scorpio know they can upset you. It does something to Scorpio know they got your emotions. And Aries are the biggest suckers for that. I'm a sucker for my emotions. I tell you, I don't want to see you no more get out my face. But if a Scorpio or any placement can go inside my Venus and pull that out of me, I'm a baby. And I'm coming back crying to mama. And Scorpio loves that. So it's one of them situations where Scorpio and Aries, even though Aries is more powerful in essence of being the first and the emperor, Scorpio got tactics from being up under Aries to figure things out, to know how to sway their way. Scorpio, when the number one sign can get into your zone and use your own weapons against you, even if you're the most outpowered emperor, they still can use your weapons against you. It's just weird like that. What's the planet of Pisces? No. I never looked at the planet for Pisces. I know Sharino. People like to say that Virgo is a lot like Scorpio women. I don't believe that. Scorpio and Capricorn women are more alike. I disagree with both of them, Jerry. I disagree with both of them. I can see how you could say Capricorn could be like Scorpio, and I can see how people say Virgo are like Scorpio. It's the outer essence of Scorpio is similar to Virgo and Cap. But that deep behind the closed doors of Scorpio, I can't compare it to nothing. I just don't see a comparison. Scorpio women can look like a Virgo by how they carry themselves, by being strict and having a wall up, or they can look like a Cap and have a plan for you. Behind closed doors, all that could be a setup. Or it could be real, but can't nobody hit your spirit hard as Scorpio do. Can't nobody have you feeling like you losing something. It may not be worth nothing. That Scorpio woman may not even be good for you. But Scorpio make you feel like it's good for you. Virgo, Cap can't do that. I love Virgo and Cap, but they cannot do that. Saggy, saggy maybe. Aries are like gotta keep up, and they judge you on proactiveness. Yeah, I mean I feel like that. I feel like it sometimes. I don't disagree with that, Cherie. Jade, Neptune, and Jupiter rules Pisces. That's why Pisces are so expansive and deep. Okay, dope. Aries, Scorpio, Cancer. Who do you like? Who you think Virgo women are good with? It depends on your Venus. It really depends on your Venus and your Mars. But I say I like Virgo women when they have Leo Venus. No other placement in Virgo women I like, relationship wise. I like you as people. When they have Libra Venus, I clash. When they have Virgo Venus, I understand you, I get you, but I don't want to date you. I'm just saying, Virgo Venus, I do not want to date Virgo Venus like that. But Leo Venus with a Virgo woman is perfect for me. So check out your natal chart. I like Leo Venus, period. That's my number one Venus sign. So it depends. A Virgo Venus with Leo Venus will love a Taurus with Aries Venus. We're compatible. Virgo Venus with Virgo Sun may not like me so much. Don't tell nobody but Mars. And Scorpio men are almost always picky. Are always packing. Oh, snap. Nah, put some knowledge down. Okay. Right, I just messed up with Aquarius man. But after this video, post down his natal chart or his birthday or something similar to that, and I could probably see why. You been a Virgo, he been Aquarius. I mean, what's your sign, Cherry? And where you from? I'm sorry to not ask you that. Girl, nah, LOL. All I can say is I agree. Damn, y'all talking about woo sizes. Why not Virgo Venus? Oh, because with me having a Virgo moon, I just feel like it's just too picky. I just feel like it's too critical. Too picky. I don't know. I don't find attraction in Virgo Venus like that. I met some gorgeous. One of my friends is real gorgeous. Virgo Venus. I just don't feel comfortable. Because, you know, my Aries Venus is going to rule my love. So, Aries and Virgo really don't go good together to me. In my opinion, they don't. And I know some people going to say they do, but maybe they got Leo Venus that makes that happen. But not naturally, Virgo and Aries don't normally click good together. Aries are known to be clumsy and childlike, and Virgos are known to be virgins and pure and perfectionists. It just don't go good together. A lot of Virgo Venus don't show emotions like we need them to. Taurus get away with a little bit because we can pick with them enough to get the emotion out of them. So Taurus Venus, we'll pick with you, we'll jug, push you around a little bit to get that anger bull out you, and then we'll like that energy from you. Like I said, Aries like to pick with Taurus placements. So that's why Taurus can get a slight pass. But I don't do good with Capricorn Venus or Virgo Venus. Really not Taurus Venus, but Taurus Venus get deception sometimes. Oh, you a Scorpio. Okay. I bring a lot of softer side to you. Aquarius and Scorpios are not compatible. Ooh, Drea has spoken. When am I missed this? I'm a Scorpio and I had to let him go. Wow. You notice how you said you had to let him go. See, that's that Scorpio-ish. You had to let him go. He didn't have to let you go. You had to let him go. Like this Gemini, but I think we're better off as friends because we laugh till we cry, but romantically we're not good long term. Wow. Like Ace said, placements are very important. I put that very in there. Yeah, it is. Hey Ace and everyone. What up, Second Dre in the building? I think it's Libra Dre. Libra Dre. I don't know a clumsy Aries. They clumsy. It depends on where their placement's at. Aries do a lot of things clumsy when it comes to love. We're babies. Babies are clumsy. When I love a woman or I'm passionate about a woman, I'm saying things on my ass that I don't even know I can do or not. Drea, everybody help me out with this. When you did Aries, we get mad, we say things we don't mean. Clumsy. We act extra. Clumsy. You say Aries are impulsive. Impulsive being clumsy though, not to me. Have you not, with your Aries Mercury, you told me, you say things, you sit back and say, wow, I shouldn't have said that, I said too much. Am I wrong or right, Ms. Powers? When you really sit back and look at it, that's being clumsy. Yeah, we got two Dreas. Well, you Drea Linus, and we got Drea Libra in the building. I like that. I like that. She popped up on scene and said, I'm Drea. I was like, is that? No, this is new Drea. She had made her throne already. We have the king of the jungle, the queen, Libra in the building. We got princess, the princess of Zodiac in the building. We got the queen and the queen princess in the building. I love it. Ace, I had a Capricorn man who just been stalking me so much that he's losing his mind. I never gave him none, but he wanted to marry me. That's Scorpio-ish. I can see that. Yeah, but that's impulsive, not clumsy. When I say it strong and sturdy with my chest. Okay, so Miss Power, we're gonna debate here right quick, cause I got Aries Mercury too, so I know you're dealing with a full clip. I know you're dealing with a full clip. With my Aries Mercury, because I have a Gemini Mars, we finna get deep in astrology. Do you know, when I first meet somebody, I have to talk very soft to them. I don't have to talk soft to them, but I do, because I don't know if they can take this. I don't know if they can handle this. If I didn't have the mechanism that hold back my Aries energy, I want to be out there. I want to be exuberant, exciting. But sometimes I'm loud. Sometimes I'm too much. If you can't coordinate what's this and that, and just let your Aries Mercury run free, you will offend somebody, you will intimidate somebody, you will bring somebody to your knees or in defense mechanism against you. What I do is a spiritual understanding. I mean, I do not spiritual understanding. I do a more evolve me to be able to do things I do. But if I didn't know who I was, I didn't know about my placements, and just let it rip, I would be clumsy in a lot of areas of hurting people I'm not trying to hurt. Intimidating people I'm not trying to intimidate. Those are all the things that people with Aries and Mercury have to work on. When I get on the phone, I want to tell a girl a lot of things. I have to hold back and let her talk some. Because Aries Mercury will talk your ass to death. I know for a fact. I dated a lot of Aries Mercury. But that's how Aries is. They can be selfish with the conversation. They can be selfish in movement. All these are clumsy, childish things. Just because you don't do it, don't mean they're not clumsy. It just means you got to orchestrate it to not be clumsy. This is my argument on that. I'm the queen of the sea. I like this chat. Thank you. Let me see what I missed. My moon is Aries. Sometimes I'm clumsy. Yeah, it's there. I think what you mistaken though, this is my opinion, Ms. Powers, you mistaken that you got a Taurus Venus. Your Taurus Venus is how you act and how you move. So it's going to be more stationary routine. You're not going to come off clumsy. But just the Mercury, your Aries Mercury, your Sun, your ego can be clumsy. Have you ever caught yourself being a little too cocky? You may not apologize for it. You may not recognize them and be like, hey girl, chill out. That's it. But Aries is a clumsy sign. It's a powerful sign, but shit's clumsy as shit. Because it's so powerful. Like, y'all gotta understand something. And I don't want to run off of this. If you were emperor, a god of war, if you were to step down on anything, to you, you just put your foot down. Well, because you're so powerful. Did you know you just crushed a building? Do you know you just kicked over a whole freaking alley of empires? You don't know this because you're so powerful that you have to learn how to lift your foot and step gently on things. Aries have to learn how to step down gently and walk normal because we just so powerful that we can just crush everything. So that's where we get manipulated mentally about what we think is normal tone is loud to everybody else. What we think is calmly saying something is powerful to everybody else. Don't knock their Aries placement. I feel you, Sheree. We just disagree. We just disagree. I wear size 14 shoe size. I'm very athletic, I'm very flexible. Clumsy. I got long arms. I bench 370 pounds. I'm clumsy. When I be joking around people and I punch them on their arm, I hurt them. I hurt them. When I'm joking around like, hey bro, good job, I hurt their arms. I don't mean to, I don't want to. My body's powerful. Aries is powerful. They hurt people's feelings. They intimidate people when they don't want to. That's being clumsy. I'm 6'5". Yeah, I'm big, so I have to be careful. Dre said Capricorns are crazy. I married one. We're gonna go about 10 more minutes, y'all, because it's kind of getting ramped up. We're gonna do about 10 more minutes. We gotta call it. I promise you, everything Aries do, they don't mean to do. Well, they ain't mean for it to come out like that. When I get so passionate about a woman, I get loud. If she can't take it and find out where the energy coming from, he cares about me. He wants me. Don't confuse passion for clumsy. Okay, that's funny you said that, Powers. That's the thing. I'm not confusing it, but people don't understand Aries. So if you don't understand Aries, you're gonna confuse passion with clumsiness. You're gonna confuse passion with aggression. You're gonna confuse passion with aggression, and you're not gonna get it. And what's gonna happen is Aries gonna be like, I didn't mean to do that to you. Clumsy. It's not clumsy because we weren't paying attention. It could be that. But it's clumsy more or less that people ain't recognizing how we move. So it's scary. I've scared Libras away when I wanted to be with them. I never had sex with a Libra because I was too aggressive when I went up like, I want you. I was clumsy. So they went, oh, hell no. Bye. I mean, if you don't know they clumsy, then they did good. You took it right. So Dre just added to what I just said. She said they are unnecessarily aggressive. Unnecessarily to you, Drea, is not unnecessary to us or to Aries energy. So we have direction. We are more fistful. Too much direction to be clumsy. Just need strong people that can take it. But y'all agree with me. Y'all just ain't seeing what y'all saying. Y'all agree with me, Miss Powers. Y'all all don't know that y'all are agreeing with me. We need people to feel a certain way. And I'm not an Aries. I got Aries Venus. I'm talking about in love, I'm clumsy. Mystery. I'm not going to be quiet. In love, I'm very clumsy. When I'm passionate about somebody, I'm very clumsy. When I'm not in love with somebody, I don't care about nobody like that. I am on point. I am never slipping. My mind is on point. Virgo moon and my Gemini Mars, I'm not slipping. I'm steady. I'm straightforward. But I'm telling you right now, the reason I know we're clumsy is because we fall in love with the craziest people in the world. We get energy from the craziest sources in the world. It's just what it is. I know I'm in love with Taurus, and I love his aggressiveness, Ace. Okay. Dre said, you right, my ex was like that. Okay, thank you. Okay, so Tupac got Aries, Moon and Aries. They are low-key aggressive. They're low-key clumsy, too. A lot of things Tupac said earlier, he rebutted later. I love Tupac. I rob Tupac. A lot of things he said here, he transferred here. It's just in the spirit of emotions, when you don't control your Aries energy, you say things you don't mean. I know for a fact I've got with an Aquarius woman, I hurt her feelings. A Cancer, I've hurt their feelings. And I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I've done it because I did not know my mouth can be a gun when I'm letting Aries just run it. Aries can be clumsy. They're too powerful. They pick up a cup, they crush it. Shatters. They didn't mean to crush that cup. Cup wasn't strong enough for them. That's agreeing with Nana Power just said. People can't take our force. Yes. What up, Dreamo? So I'll take that. I'm not an Aries, but I love an Aries. When I'm passionate, I speak like Aries do. I feel Aryan energy. So Geminis are clumsy. I think Geminis are calculated, bro. They got you slipping. They ain't clumsy, they indecisive because they got two sides. I don't think they're clumsy, though. I can never agree with clumsy part. We say what we mean at that time. Okay. I like this. Sometimes I don't have a filter. They say Scorpios are bullies. As an Aries, I can admit I can be aggressive for no reason. We kind of got in a debate about clumsiness. Just got here, damn late to the party. I got to end in like, we'll do about 4 more minutes. It's everybody lit in here. Now I don't want to leave everybody lit. I call it clumsy. Miss Powers disagree with me, which is cool. We don't disagree a lot. I agree, Miss J. I do think Geminis are never clumsy. Now, that's one I don't think clumsy. We get over stuff quick and change our minds. We definitely take things too far, but we tell the truth. We speak why this with such an impact, not clumsy at all. Hello, I am Aries. Hello, Aries are aggressive. I get along with Tar. Okay, so I do want to say right quick, because me and Miss Powers going at a little bit on this, and I just want to say this right quick. The main thing that I don't think we're connecting on, this is what I'm trying to connect with you on, is everybody don't see things like you do. Everybody don't see things like me. Now, to be honest with you, a lot of things Miss Power say, I see things like you do because we got Aries, Mercury. So we get information, we communicate the same way. So I get what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with any of the stuff you're trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is the reason we're clumsy because everybody can't take what you're giving out, Miss Power. You even told me that. Everybody can't take that type of energy. You said your mouth gets you in trouble. You say you didn't mean to do this. You ain't trying to do this. People can't take this. That's all signs of being clumsy because if you knew exactly how to get your words through, perfectly without any confrontation, then you would never write that. You said that your mouth sometimes gets you in some stuff. I don't have no issue with your mouth, but I'm saying that's what you said out your own mouth. So like, if you say that, then that means you have clumsily, not on purpose, clumsily got yourself the wrong perception by how you move. And that's what Aries got to know. Like, just like Scorpios got to know their stuff. Aries got to know when it's too much for that person to handle. Good evening, damn. It's all good. It's all good. We talked about Virgos today. You got to watch the video earlier, Miss Sassy. We breaking down the Virgos. I think it's she's not understanding what you mean by clumsy. Maybe a different word to describe it. I agree too. But I don't think everything comes out like Aries want them to come out. I think they want it to be a certain way, they feel a certain way, and they don't come out the way they trying to perceive it to come out to be. And I know as an example, I love Aries energy, but everything I say don't always come out like it need to come out. And that's clumsy on my part for not understanding how to convey the message the proper way. It's not the meaning behind it. The meaning is always straightforward. I agree with you. But the pronunciation and how I give it to you can be too much for some people. I'm a Libra, and I know my older Aries man. Let me go back. Because we talking about Aries a lot today. No, I don't want to skip nothing. I'm a Libra, and I know my older Aries. He has learned how to channel his anger. His Aries energy. He's not aggressive for me, but I like aggressive men. Okay. Gemini crazy, my sister one. Okay. I think she's not understanding. Yeah, I probably said the wrong word. Clumsy don't sound good. I'm late. My sister clumsy. My sister Aries, she's clumsy at the mouth and have to be smothered down. At times she can be loud and not make sense. And she tripped and fell while on morning walks. See, okay. Miss Formica Capricorn. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. I think because Miss Power got Taurus Venus, that's going to be very beneficial. I've dated Taurus Venus before. But just flat out Aries, man, like, in the heat of battle, we get clumsy. I need to find another word. We're not precise with our fire. Sag is very precise with their fire. Leo can be motivated to be precise with their fire. But Aries just know how to go. Whatever's around in our path is not supposed to be there. You better not be there when we come around. Otherwise, you're going to get burned up. You shouldn't be there. You're going to take it. And that can be clumsy because we didn't mean for that person to get hurt or get discouraged. So that's an act of clumsiness. I've said stuff sometimes. I say, why would you say that to somebody? Why would you say that? And it's too late. It's already out because I felt this way. Now, what I felt went wrong, but that was too much for that person to take. And I didn't mean to hurt that person. Therefore, to me, that's a clumsy act. That's all I'm saying. I love these good debates. Love y'all, Miss Powers and all y'all. Dre, I was thinking the same thing about us, about the use of the word clumsy. Yes, I do love both energies, but mature for sure. I guess I would agree with aggression. Clumsy just doesn't feel right because when I speak, I aim my words precisely. But I just think, Miss Power, like, you're very intellectual. And I think that your other placements help you to navigate. And plus, you into astrology, so you know what it is. With me, I could be so much worse if I ain't know astrology. I was so much worse. Knowledge is power. I'm not saying it's uncontrollable. It's just the power you got to get right. If I gave all y'all a Uzi right now and y'all just playing around, a lot of people would die, possibly. Some people wouldn't die. Let's just settle on reckless, not clumsy. We can settle on that. We can settle on that. Reckless is similar, but we can settle on that. I can agree with you. I can meet you halfway on that. Yeah, she got the energy. Now I got the energy now. I ain't coming up to print. I don't know what's happening to make me cover up people's discussions. I guess it's some type of way they don't want y'all to say what y'all saying because y'all saying some bad stuff. I just know with me, when I date somebody with Taurus, Venus, Taurus placements, Capricorn placements, Virgo placements, I'm trying to get them to not be so, what the word is, structured. I want them to take chances where they can possibly lose or look like a fool or be clumsy or be reckless. That what turns me on. I'm driven by Aries passion. So when they're too constructed, too safe, it drives me crazy. I'm all right with knocking you off the first night I meet you if my Aries drives me to do that because I might be with you forever after that. A lot of times I had sex with a girl when I first met them and I was in a relationship with them. Not a lot of times, I ain't no hope. But sometimes I knock a girl off the first night and we be in love. We be together. That's the Aries passion, Aries Venus. I can't calculate what's going to happen. It just happens. When I feel it and it feels good, I reach out for it and grab it. That's Aries. Sometimes I grab the wrong shit because I grab fast and effective and strong. That's clumsy. That's recklessness. But it feel good. I remember, Ace, I remember you said that no other sign has hurt you like Scorpio had. That's true. Scorpio is a circle around Aries. They like what we give them, and because we are, I want to say, reckless with our actions, they know how to manipulate it. Scorpios love Aries energy because we just don't hold back. And Scorpios don't want you to hold back. They want you to give them everything. And Scorpios have took my Aries Venus, especially Scorpio Venus have, mainly Scorpio Venus, and they love the energy I give them. So they use it for their personal satisfaction. And we're sucker for it. What would you say about an Aries woman and with a Pisces moon? I'm always say what the Venus and Mars are like. I see a lot of balance there. I think having a Pisces moon with Aries sun is two very, very powerful combinations. I would rather have the Pisces in the moon sign than the Aries in the moon sign. But the Venus and Mars will play a big part in that. But I would date an Aries sun and a Pisces moon any day. Depending on the Mars and the Venus. Because that means the most to me. But Pisces moon is number one moon sign I love. No, number two. Taurus number one, Pisces number two. Which can be interchangeable. I like the Pisces and the moon sign. The longest relationship I ever had with Pisces moon. Gonna let me. I have to. I have a love hate with Aries. They're too aggressive, but I love the passion. Yeah, definitely. Scorpio placement love effort, authenticity. I don't see a lot of Aries lying with their emotions. They jump out before they think you will. Who? Oh, you talking about Scorpio, Pluto? Or at least you like Pisces in some area. I like some Pisces in some area. It's just I got respect for Pisces, but my Aries placement just don't find a sexual, passionate place with Pisces. Um, it takes a strong element to change that. I met a Pisces Sun, Aries Venus. Like I said before, and I'm gonna get a lot of backlash, but I don't care. Cancer and Aries are like the strongest placements in your natal chart to just change the dynamics. When the Pisces have Aries Venus, it just changes it. It might as well not even be a Pisces no more. Aries Venus, Aries placements just change your natal chart. And I've been trying to preach that for the longest. You can't hide too many Aries placements. Aries Mercury. They can have everything else be boring as hell in their chart or kind of standard routine. They have an Aries Mercury. It changes everything to me. It changes it. You can't ignore the Aries placements. You can't ignore Cancer placements. Them two placements are just boom. Boom. Jay says she got Aries and Mercury. Okay. Aquarius Venus. I love Aries, very passionate, but sometimes the aggressive side can run someone away. Yeah. But do you think they're trying to run you away with their aggressive side? That's the question, Miss Latoya. They're not trying to. So that means they are, for Miss Powers, reckless. I won't argue Miss Powers. What's your moon sign? Look, mine is Virgo. Got to watch the beginning of this video. That will be about 2 videos in a row. We'll be talking about the questions on the next one for part 2. I got to end in 8 minutes. I got to end. I get some sleep. Isha East Libra here. All right, welcome to the channel. Y'all got to come earlier. We got 8 more minutes, but any questions you got to ask, we here. I'm not dating you for 15 years. What you talking about, Miss V? I have 3 Aries placement. I try to hold back, but it always comes out. Miss Powers, you lucky I ain't going against you in the court of law. I would come after you, my Gemini Mars. Don't slip on me now, because everything you saying is, ooh, mom, debate. Why you gotta hold him back? Why you gotta hold back placements? Listen, Miss Cherie, I got you on deck. Off your own people who defending you. Why you gotta hold back Aries? Because if you do not hold back Aries, it can be clumsy, reckless, uncalculated, uncontrollable, all the above. You have to control Aries mechanism. It's so hard to because it's so powerful. Not saying impossible, but hard to. The one placement I think that does the best at it is Cancer. Libra can do it sometimes, but Libra's 50-50. Sometimes Libra wins, sometimes Libra loses. It's not Scorpio she's dealing with. But, yes, it can be clumsy. Everybody not built the same. You got your stuff together now. Imagine somebody who don't got this stuff together. Are you telling me somebody who don't got this stuff together is not going to be clumsy with their Aries placement when you know you still have to control your Aries placement and you got your stuff together? Come on now. Come on. Come on now. They're just too soft. Okay, whatever. Whatever. They're just too soft. I ain't going to lie. I'm impressed by Mr. Cap stalking me. You know what's so crazy? I hear a lot of people talking about Cap stalking them. How many of y'all out there besides Miss Cherry have had Capricorn stalk them before? That's crazy. I've heard a lot of people saying Capricorn stalk. It's just weird because they say Capricorn detach and do their own thing and ghost you and stuff. But I've heard a lot of people on the channel say Capricorns have stalked them before. Is it just Miss Cherry? Everybody? How many of y'all been stalked by a Capricorn before? I've never have, but I'm just trying to see I don't even. The only sign that just stopped. Okay, he says dress at me. Okay, okay. Miss Sassy said her too. Damn. Drea said currently. Damn. Wow. I gotta research that. Cherie, you gonna have to help me out with that. Why do Capricorns stalk people? I hear it a lot. Though. I'm not knocking you. What up? What up? What up? Queen Peach in the building. I'm new to the chat. Yeah, you late, but we love you and come back when we finish the chat. Like, come back and watch the rest of it. We talking about why are Caps considered creepy and stalking people. I've heard this more than enough not to say this. I'm a Capricorn. I'm not stalking anyone, but I tell you what, have a hard time believing. But I was stopped by a Scorpio. Wow. When I had a good thing going, I was trying to lose it. Mine would call me from an app because I had blocked him. Oh my goodness. I come on at 7 o'clock. So right now it's 8:55. So it'll be an hour, pretty much 2 hours. No, 8:55. Yeah, pretty much approximately 2 hours from now. I come on at 7. Every other weekend we talk about astrology. I have a topic. The topic for the day was Virgo. Watch this, Miss Sassy. 100 miles and running. We're gonna do part 2 next. I'm gonna talk for like 5 more minutes, and I got to cut it loose. Cap is Tyrese, aka we do more than you want from me. What more do you want from me? Wow. I don't. It's just weird. I gotta do my study. Cherie, we gotta study together on this one. Because I've been getting a lot of from human behavior, Capricorn stalking people. It's crazy. I did say that I gotta get off, get some rest. But to actually want anyone, yuck. Show some respect if you really care. What you mean by that, Cherie? I'm confused. But yeah, y'all tickled me on that one. I've heard about Caps doing that. I'm new to the chat, well, but I'm definitely be back. Thank you. Well, always welcome, Miss Wells. Where you zodiac and where you from? I've been stopped by a Cap, but I have been stopped by a Cancer. I've been stopped by Cancers. Cancers have stalked me. Woo, good grief. I've been stalked by Cancers. Never been stalked by Caps. Cancers got creepy, and not all of them, but I'm just saying this one has got definitely scary. I gotta go for it. They get the lights up to 20 at least, y'all, before I jump off. I've been stopped by Cancer, definitely. They definitely won't let go, yeah. And the problem with me is I got an Aries Venus. So my Aries Venus, okay, I'm from Pensacola. I was born in Escambia County. I lived in Fort Walton Beach for a while. I know you don't know about Fort Walton Beach. Need to figure out my rising? Definitely. I don't have no beef with Cancers. I don't have no beef with them. My Aries confide in Cancers, but they still be creepy sometimes. I was talking about stalking. Okay. Crazy. How small the world is. Yep. Taurus stalk too. Wow. Okay. Go on, put the bullseye on me. Bullseye. I moved and my ex didn't know. He used to sit on the corner in my old block waiting for me to get home. Damn, girl, you must put it on his ass. I need to stop. I need to stop and sit down so well. I'm. I just want to say one thing. All cancers are not the same, but cancers, to me, my experience with cancers, they love Taurus energy. I'm just being real. I'm not trying to be arrogant and cocky. Cancers love Taurus energy, and um, when they sense a cancer in the room, they coming. I did a little joke a while back, and I said one time, "What up, King?" He said, "I'm gonna holler at you, bro. Finna watch these football highlights." All right, bro. Um, Ace think cancers are Volkswagens or mini vans and are reliable but not sexy. I said that. Okay, so look. Um, my Aries Venus sits at the door and has a checklist. No offense, but no Pisces, no cancers are allowed. They look back at Scorpio and say, well, we wore the sign. Why Scorpio can come in? I don't know. She just looked good and feel right. Come on, Scorpio. So they sit back and they chill. My Aries sit back and chill. My Venus like we chilling. And this ain't no Cancer Venus finds a way to, or Cancer placements find a way to get in there. Aries like, what are you doing here? We told you you're not allowed in this party. Why are you doing here? What are you doing here? Cancer looked Aries in the eye and said, look, there's a Taurus in this building. I'm not leaving until I talk to him. I'm not leaving until I see my Taurus. That's how Aries women come on. They're not leaving until they see Taurus because they don't care about nothing else. They sense Taurus energy. They want that. Pisces sneak in the building. My Aries say, you got to get up out of here. Only water sign allowed in here is Scorpio. You know what happens? My Virgo side say, I don't care. You ain't finna kick out on the streets. She can stay here. She may not be able to drink. She may not be able to do drugs. But she can stay here. And Aries like, well, since you said that, Virgo, just find a spot for her. She can chill. That's how my Aries Venus rules, but my other placements come in contact and push people out. Cancer will find a way to talk to freaking Taurus. I don't give a Cancer gonna find a way to talk to Taurus. They don't care. The Scorpio gang in the building. That is spicy tonight. Well, don't think your Taurus energy is dark. I don't think it's dark. I think Taurus is the best part of my placements. Virgo overcritical. Gemini Mars is crazy as a bitch bug and undecisive. Aries is relentless and clumsy. My Taurus is the best part of me. Cancers are cool people. They like celebrate celebrate Scorpio birthday like it's theirs. I can agree with that. My Mars in Cancer, I love Taurus. Taurus love me too. Though I don't know. Yeah, I feel on that. I always say that the best compatibility for Taurus is Cancer, because Taurus men are naturally mama's boys, and Cancers are the mother of the zodiac, so we fit perfectly. I think Capricorn men are best for Taurus women. It's just a natural thing. Taurus have a strong attraction for me for years. I just hate the immaturity. I think that because you have a Capricorn Venus and you're a Virgo, so those grounded placements make them feel comfortable. Ground makes ground feel comfortable and secure. So you definitely feel some type of way. What would you make a Taurus go cold on you? I'm gonna be honest, Jay. That's just fuckery. Excuse my language. A Taurus ain't gonna never go cold on you. A Taurus more or less becomes stubborn, and when you become stubborn, what you do is you make excuses, mental excuses, unrealistic excuses why you should not be with that person. A lot of exes, it take a long time for me to get over them. They think I get over them in one day. They think I'm just over because I'm out chilling, relaxing. But really, Taurus is really just next door to you. And they hate that, so they be stubborn not to answer the door when you're next door with them. But they're not cold at all. It just takes a little bit of a spark to bite through that stubbornness. My Mars in Cancer too. I feel the same way about Taurus too. Yep, definitely. It's past now. Yeah, yeah. Uh, are you from LA? No, I've never been to LA. I wish I could travel. Taurus never go cold. It takes a lot. They don't go cold, especially if you embed it in a routine. Yeah. Oh yes, I love you coming to LA. You flirt with me, Miss Paradic. Taurus planet is Venus. Yeah, they're an Earth sign. Yeah. My dad is stubborn as hell as Taurus. You can travel, Ace. I need to start traveling. So look, I'm gonna say this right quick about Taurus. Our stubbornness can be broken. It's not like Capricorn, where it's calculated and already embedded in the profile. It's not like Virgo, where it's reasons, it's walls up, it's criticalization that's really just protecting them from you breaking through. Taurus is the most wateriest out the ground signs. So Taurus will be mutable, will change, will adapt to new things, but yet we don't want to adapt so easily that we don't have any foundation, we're not stable. So we will put up a fight, but if your love and your desire, your will is strong enough to get past that, then you can break a Taurus's stubbornness. That's why Cancer do so good, because they're so, you can't push a Cancer away when they want what they want. They coming. And the Taurus see that. And if you keep coming with the Taurus, eventually you're going to break through that stubbornness. Y'all both from LA. Okay, okay. Soft as mush toward daughters unless they have a hickey on you at 15. May the best player win, LOL. Y'all crazy out there. Y'all so crazy. All right, that's the podcast. I mean, with your Venus and Nana, with your Venus in Taurus, I don't see why you ain't crazy about Taurus. If you ain't. You gotta have a lot of patience with Taurus. They move slow. I disagree. All Taurus don't move slow. I have an Aries Venus. I go back to what I say. Aries are very powerful placements. It can change it. My Aries Venus made my Taurus non-existent and slow movement. When I'm in love, I love somebody, I'm passionate about somebody, oh my goodness, I do crazy stuff for them. And my Taurus like, slow down, slow down. Aries like, no, we gotta go get what we want. So, yeah. No, it ain't I'm doing Virgo's bad. Just my opinions on my criticalization. Drop a comment at the end of the video, Miss Sash. I know you watched it. But anyway, it's the end of the podcast. I gotta get some rest. I got class in the morning. Well, it's your boy King Nation Nova Slate, Nova Chronicles. War gang. War gang. Peace.